Hello everyone, good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's third online session of chapter number 12. And as you know already, what is the name of our chapter number 12? Yes, the name of our chapter number 12 is How Heavy, How Light. In our previous session, we see the units, the measurement of mass, or we can say the measurement of weight. Then after, where we are using which unit, milligram, gram, kilogram, that we have to see. Then after, we see the conversion of one unit into another unit. These all topics we already studied in our previous session. Now we are going to study today in this session the addition of the measurements of mass, then after subtraction, and then in the last we are going to study that which weight will you use. So let us start our this session with the addition. But before going to start the addition, one thing you have to remember that whenever you have to do the addition or the subtraction, at that time, one thing you have to remember that the units will be same. If the units are same, then and then you can do addition or the subtraction. You are not supposed to add, you are not supposed to subtract kilogram from gram. Or we can say that you cannot do the subtraction and addition of gram and kilogram. If you want to add, if you want to subtract, then both the units in gram or both the units in kilogram. So let us start our this session. First, that is the addition. In this, what do you want to do? In this, you have to add 35 kilogram, 250 gram wheat. In which you want to add? In 85 kilogram and in 150 gram wheat. So see here, they were given both the quantities to you. First they were given kilogram to you, then after they were given gram to you. So what do you want to do? So first you have to write down one side kilogram. Why we are write down kilogram first? Because this kilogram is the big unit. That's why we have to write down kilogram first. And then we have to write down gram. Now below the kilogram heading, you have to write down the kilogram. And below the heading of gram, what do you want to write down? Gram only. So first, how many kilogram is there? 35 kilogram is there. So write down 3, 5, 35. And how many grams are there? 250 grams are there. So write down 250. Now in this 35 kilogram and 250 gram wheat, what do you want to add? You have to add 85 kilogram. So below the heading of kilogram, write down 8585. And how many grams are there? 150 grams are there. So write down 150. Now what do you want to do? You have to start the addition. And this addition you want to start from the last, from right hand side, or we can say from the ones place. You have to start the adding. So 0 plus 0, 0. 5 plus 5, it's a 10. So write down 0 and 1 in the carry. Now 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So 400 gram are there. Now the turn for the kilogram. Do the addition. 5 plus 5, 10. So 0 we have to write down here and 1 on the carry. Then after 1 plus 3, 4 and 4 plus 8, 12. So what is the answer of 35 kilogram 250 gram plus 85 kilogram and 150 gram? The answer is below the kilogram heading. What they will write down? Here it is 120. So we can say that 120 kilogram. How many grams are there? 400 grams are there. So your answer is 120 kilogram and 400 gram. Let us see the next one. In this you have to do the addition of, you have to add 73 kilogram 225 potatoes in 92 kilogram 475 gram potatoes. So again, what do you want to do? You have to write down the heading. First you have to write down the heading of big unit, that is the kilogram, and then after you have to write down gram. Now here you have to remember one thing, that always your gram in 3 digits. So whenever you want to write down the grams heading, you have to left 3 boxes. Now 73 kilogram, so write down 73 and then 225 gram, so 225 gram is there. In this, what do you want to add? In this you have to add 92 kilogram. So plus 9, 2. 92 kilogram. How many grams are there? 475 grams are there. Now again you want to start the addition. Addition start from right hand side. So 5 plus 5, 0. 1 on the carry. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 7, 10. 0. Again 1 on the carry. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. Now how many grams are there? 700 grams are there. Now what about the kilogram? 3 plus 2, 5 and 7 plus 9. It's a 16. So under the heading of kilogram, what is the number? 165. So we can say that 165 kilogram and 700 gram is the answer of, is the addition of 73 kilogram 225 gram and 92 kilogram 475 gram. Let us see the next one, that is of addition. In this you have to add 143 kilogram 284 gram iron in 227 kilogram and 338 gram iron. So again you can see here under the heading of kilogram you want to make the 3 columns, because here they were given the kilogram in 3 units, in a 3 number, therefore kilogram and gram. Now write down the numbers. 143 kilogram, 284 gram. In this, what do you want to add? In this, you have to add 227 kilogram. 227 kilogram. How many grams are there? 338 grams are there. Now, start the addition. 4 plus 8. It's a 12. So 2 we have to write down here and 1 on the carry. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 2 we have to write down here and 1 on the carry. Now 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, it's a 6. So how many grams are there? 622 grams are there. Now we have to start the addition of kilogram. 3 plus 7, it's a 10. So 0 we have to write down here and 1 on the carry. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. And then 1 plus 2, 3. So what is the answer? So your answer is 370. 370 kilogram. And how many grams are there? 622 grams are there. So your answer is the addition of 143 kilogram, 284 gram plus 227 kilogram and 338 gram. The answer is 370 kilogram and 622 gram. So these all are about the addition. Now what about the subtraction? How we can do the subtraction? To solve the sum of the subtraction, the same method is there. Let us see. Next one is the subtraction. In this, what do you want to do? In this, you have to subtract one number from another. How? Let us see. Your question is subtract 18 kilogram and 184 gram peas from 56 kilogram and 247 gram peas. Now see in the addition what we are doing. In the addition, whatever they were given, the first digit, the first unit, that you are write down first. And then after the measurement which given, the second, that you have to write down in the second. But in the subtraction, the rules is different. What do you want to do in the subtraction? Whenever you are doing the subtraction of the units, at that time in the subtraction, the things which written after from, the number which written after from, that you have to write down first. So see here, what is the measurement they will write down after from? But before that, just give the heading of kilogram and gram. Now, after from, they were given 56 kilogram. So, this 56 kilogram is bigger than 18 kilogram. So, you have to write down first 56 kilogram. How many grams are there? 247 grams are there. So, write down 247. 247 gram. From this number, what do you want to subtract? From this number, you have to subtract the 18 kilogram. So, write down 18 kilogram. And how many grams are there? 184 grams are there. So, write down 184. So, you can see here in the subtraction, the second digit, the things which given after from, it is not necessary that always you have to write down second digit. Whenever they will given from to you, at that time you have to write down the second digit first and then after write down the first digit. Now do the subtraction. 7 minus 4, it's a 3. Now 4 minus 8, is it possible? Not possible. So what do we want to do? We have to borrow from 2. We have to borrow from the previous digit, the previous number. So here 4 becomes 14, 2 becomes 1. Now is it possible to do the subtraction? Yes. So do the subtraction. 14 minus 8, 6, and 1 minus 1, 0. So how many gram are there? We can say that 63 grams are there, or we can say that 063 grams are there. Now see in the kilogram. Now see in the kilogram. 6 minus 8, is it possible? No. 6 minus 8, is it not possible? So what do we want to do? So we have to borrow from the previous number. Your previous number is 5. So we have to borrow from 5. So 6 becomes 16 and 5 becomes 4. Now 16 minus 8, is it possible? Yes, is it possible? So what is the answer of 16 minus 8? That is the 8. And 4 minus 1, that is the 3. So what is the answer of the subtraction? So the answer of the subtraction is 38 kilogram, because 3 and 8 both this number write down under the heading of kilogram. Therefore we can say that 38 kilogram and 063 gram, or we can say that 63 gram. So your answer is 38 kilogram and 63 gram. Now let us see one another example of the subtraction. Again in these you have to subtract 105 kilogram, 158 gram, green gram E from 217 kilogram, 395 gram, green grams. So here one mistake is that here you have to just cut this in, and in the place of in you have to write down from. Okay. Now what do you want to do? You have to make one table, give the heading kilogram and gram. Then after from, whatever the return, that you have to write down first. So here it is 217 kilogram. So write down 217 kilogram. How many grams are there? 395 grams are there. Now from this 217 kilogram, 395 gram, what do you want to subtract? You have to subtract 105 kilogram, 158 gram. You have to subtract. Now see here, 5 minus 8, is it possible? Not possible. So we have to borrow from 9. So just cut this 5 and cut this 9. So this 5 becomes 15 and this 9 becomes 8. Now 15 minus 8, is it possible? Yes. So what is the answer of the subtraction? 15 minus 8, that is the 7. 8 minus 5, it's a 3. 3 minus 1, it is a 2. So how many grams are there? There are 237 grams are there. Now what about the kilogram? 7 minus 5, it's a 2. 1 minus 0, 1. And 2 minus 1, 1. So your answer is 112 kilogram and 237 gram. See here under the heading of this kilogram, which digit are there? The digit is 112. So we can say that 112 kilogram and under the heading of this gram, which are the digit? The digit is 237. Therefore, we can say that your answer is 112 kilogram and 237 gram. Let us see the next example. In this again, what do you want to subtract? In this you have to subtract 97 kilogram, 357 gram wheat. Again here, instead of this in, what do you want to write down? You have to write down from. You have to subtract 97 kilogram, 356 gram wheat from 405 kilogram and 718 gram wheat. So see here, first you have to write down the heading, that is of kilogram and gram. After from, what they will write down? Here it is 405 kilograms. So write down 405 kilogram. How many grams are there? 718. So 718 gram. Now from this kilogram and gram, you have to subtract 97 kilogram. But see here, above it there is 405 kilogram is there. Yes. So, what do you want to do? So first you have to write down 0 because in this kilogram unit only 2 digits are there. So first we have to put 0 and then after write down 97 kilogram. How many grams are there? 356 grams are there. Now do the subtraction. 8 minus 6, 2. 1 minus 5, is it possible? Not possible. So we have to borrow from the 7. So 1 becomes 11 and again borrow from 7. So 7 becomes 6. Now 11 minus 5, 6. 6 minus 3, 3. Now 5 minus 7, is it possible? Not possible. So we are borrowing from 0. So just cut this 5, borrow from 0. But 0 itself, nothing with it. So again cut the 0 and borrow from the 4. So this 5 becomes 15, 0 becomes 9 and 4 becomes 3. Now is it possible to do the subtraction? Yes, it is possible. So 15 minus 7, that is the 8. 9 minus 9, 0. And 3 minus 0 is 3. So what is the answer? So your answer is 308 kilogram and 362 grams are there. Now, these all are the example of addition and subtraction. Now your next topic is, which weight will you use? What do we want to do in this thing? In this question? See here in this table, one side I am giving some weights to you and on another side I am giving weight to be measured. Means here I am giving to you different weights. For example, it's a 1 kg, then 500 gram, 200 gram, 100 gram and 50 gram. Now using this weight, you have to make 3 kilogram and 400 gram. If you want to make 3 kilogram and 400 gram, then which weight will you use and how many? That you have to tell. So here you have to first make 3 kilogram and 400 gram. Then after you want to make 5 kilogram and 700 gram. Then after you have to make 850 gram. Then after 1 kilogram and 350 kilogram, then after 1 kilogram and 650 gram, and then in the last you want to make 2 kilogram and 850 gram. Now let us start from the first. In this you want to make 3 kilogram and 400 gram. So see here, you want to just first you have to make kilogram only. How many kilograms are there? 3 kilograms are there. So how many weights you are using of 1 kilogram? To make the 3 kilogram, from the 1 kilogram you can take the 3 weights of 1 kilogram. So you are making 3 kilogram. Now if you want to make 400 gram, which weight will you use and how many? To make 400 gram, which unit you are using? See here, if you are using 500 gram unit, then it is bigger than 400. So you can take the two weights of 200 gram. So see here, you can make 3 kilogram and 400 gram. Yes. If you are taking 3 units of 1 kilogram, then it makes 3 kilogram. And for the 400 grams, you are taking 2 units of 200 gram. So it becomes a 400 gram. Or you can use, if you don't want to use this 200 gram, 2 units of 200 gram, then you can using the 4 units. You can using the 4 units of 100 gram, then it is also making 400 gram. Now again, if you don't want to use this 100 gram, then you have to think then how many 50s are 400. So we can say that 8 5s are. So you can take the 8 units of 50 gram. Now these all are the different ways to make this measurement. Now in the second one, you want to make 5 kilogram and 700 gram. To make the 500 kilogram, how many units you are using of 1 kilogram? 5 units. Then to make the 700, you are using 1 unit of 500 and then you are using 1 unit of 200. So 500 plus 200, it becomes a 700. Yes. And 1 kilogram, 5 units of 1 kg, it becomes a 5 kilogram. Now you are understanding these all things. Now how you are making 850 gram? In this you are not supposed to make kilogram. So we are not using 1 kilogram. So first we are taking the 1 unit of 500 gram. Then after another 1 unit of 200. So 500 plus 200, it is a 700. Now in this again you are adding 1 unit of 100. So 700 plus 100, it's 800. Yes, it is done. Now for the 50, you are using 1 unit of 50. So just do the addition. 500 plus 200, 700. 700 plus 100, 800. And 800 plus 50, it's a 850 gram. Now your next one, that is the 1 kilogram and 350 gram. So for the 1 kilogram, you are using the 1 unit of 1 kilogram. Now how you are making 350 gram? You cannot see In this you cannot see the unit for 300, but if we want to make the 300, then we are using the 1 unit of 200 and then again 1 unit of 100. So 200 plus 100, it becomes a 300. Yes. Now what about the 50? You are using 1 unit of 50. So if you are using the 1 unit of 1 kilogram, then it is make 1 kg. Then after to make the 350 gram, you are using 1 unit of 200, another 1 unit of 100, and then in the last again 1 unit of 50 gram. So like this way you are making 350 gram. Now again in the next, you have to make 1 kilogram and 650 gram. So 1 kilogram as it is, if you want to make 1 kilogram, they are using the 1 unit of 1 kg. Then after, if you want to make 650 gram, then you are using the 1 unit of 500. Then after again 1 unit of 100. So 500 plus 100, 600. And then in the last, you are using 1 unit of 50. So this all are becomes 1 kilogram. The total of all these units is 1 kilogram and 650 gram. Now in the last, you have to make 2 kilogram and 850 gram. To make the 2 kilogram, you are using 2 units of 1 kilogram. Then it becomes the 2 kg. Yes. Now what about the 850? For the 850, you are taking the 1 unit of 500. Another 1 unit of 200. So 500 plus 200, it's a 700. But you want 800. So again you are taking the 1 unit of 100. So 500 plus 200, 700. 700 plus 100, it's a 800. Now what about the 50? Just take the 1 unit of 50. Now there are the different ways to make any of the measurement. So you can do this by yourself at your home for your extra practice in your rough book. Thank you. I hope you all are understanding these all topics very nicely and clearly. So do more practice